usually don't put a password on it because usually no one's on at 6 in the morning.
Someone was
Um,
on.
there were 2 other Humars sitting in the fucking thing, and the second I opened my room, I just named it one and went in. And they fucking joined me immediately. I was like, I'll leave and make another one, and put a new password. Put an actual password on it. Apparently, leave me the fuck alone.
Alright, my streams are started. Alright, I gotta turn my codes off because the last thing I did was telepipe.
The last thing I did was also telepipe.
Yeah, I think I'm like 13, 14? No, I got to count how many I'm at for lilies right now.
You done killing him,
5,
you're just gonna
10,
pipe now.
15. I'm at 18 lilies. And no, it's not that I'm doing that. I just figured it was the last time I did it was just piping because I was just like had an hour before work and wasn't feeling up to it. Up to just running around. I got, let's see, in that hour and a half that I had before work, I got I think it was like 5 or 6 lilies. Wasn't bad.
I am at like 207 Hildators now.
Nice. Definitely average.
No, I'm not sure if I could have. Yeah, the problem with that elision is if my philosophy or way I understand the game to work, if I could have killed like 7 or 8 Hildators in a row, that could have been Heaven's Punisher with 40 hit. But I didn't have. I had nowhere near the amount of time I needed to make it all the way that far into that, and I don't think. I don't know if that run. That run already messed up the order one time, so I don't know if I could have made it that far without it. Because I will not pipe on less than 3. Obviously, 3 is already a bad one. But if I'm on like in the order correctly to see all of them in a row, then I'm going to keep on it even at 3. But if I get down to 2, it's over.
Yeah, the problem I've been running into is because I've been using TTF like a dirty cheater to pipe, and I'll get one lily that it's just like the worst one because it's in the back, and I have to kill all the lilies in one room to kill it.
Why do you have to kill them all?
Because I can't single target the one. In TTF, there's like that big the second room in caves that has the 5 lilies plus the 6th one if you have the shortcut in the open.
You can't just stand right next to him?
No. No, if I stood right next to him, I'd get pecked by 2 of them at least, and then the other 3 would shoot Megan at me.
You have cure paralysis, right?
Yes.
So
and I'm playing single player, so they're weak to magic and dying, so they would all die eventually.
Yeah. I mean, what's the thing they're least weak to?
Probably ice, which still does like half the damage of a rough OE.
Well, I was saying you stun them with that, and then you actually. What is Millily weak to?
Lightning and fire and ice. Actually, no, it's immune to, I think it was ice.
So yeah, if you can make him the closest one that you're standing to, you should be able to.
That room is so tight to get past all of those lilies. Like I'm not.
Okay, you said the second room. Sorry.
Yeah, the first room where they're just a big ring in a big open room. No, yeah, I'll just go sit in the fucking corner and just hit the one. Now I could just stand by the door and just target the one. That's good.
I guess I'm not familiar enough with the second wave because it's only, what is it, 5 of them in there?
In TTF in the first room after you kill the slime, there's 6.
Yeah, there's 6 in there.
And then the second room, there's 5. But if you go into the hidden wall and kill the other extra guy, it spawns an extra lily, so you can have 6. So you can do a total of 12 lilies. I didn't hit down. I went to CCA instead of the other place. Ugh. I'm so fucking tired. I got a lot of sleep, but...
Alright, abuse the fuck out of your traps.
Shopping. I'm sick. This isn't feeling good.
of all the squids. Another reason to abuse the fuck out of your traps. Raise him again. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, actually, how do we get to the healing ring? It's right at the start button. Okay, it is that one. Huh?
Walked into a trap.
Oh.
Go ahead, go. Look at that chest to make that. Someone's listening to. They can't hear me very well.
Boom. Alright. Actual microphone. On head. How's it going, Gunner?
Stuck up there. Where the fuck where'd he go? I thought he's teleporting, and then he just teleported to the same spot.
Yep. That's what he do. Nothing. I'm pretty sure that I had no idea what the fuck I'm talking about how to get out of that ring. Because we are nowhere near that, and we're like at the end.
Yeah, I think we complained about this before. Like, how did we get to that? Because
It's just an alternate path, I guess, that just takes to that end.
I would imagine it might be some like teleport. Because like, now we gotta figure out how to get to that thing. If this is the end, I don't know.
Unless it's just boxes. If it's just boxes, then we went the wrong
Oh,
way.
this is the huge waste of time, isn't it?
Yup. This was just the boxes.
We get this one, and we always forget every time
I just
which
followed
one it
you.
is.
I was just following you. I'm pretty sure that was. Yeah, it's the. Okay, it's.
Well, it's easy to get tricked into thinking this is an important path, seeing as there's like, you know, 8 fucking rooms in a row.
I'm fairly certain that there are 3 layouts that, in that long rectangular room, it's just the first door, not the second door. It's the closest to us that we keep falling for.
Yeah. Hi. Ow. Funny how I can target it but not do anything with it. I think this is the hallway where it spawns the Sinnohs so you can get halfway in.
Let's see. Where the fuck am I going? It's 2 buttons.
Yeah, there we go.
I was like, the door to the north is locked, so
Oh,
obviously I
wait,
have
is
to go
this
south.
one the one we were thinking, like, if I go down here, touch that door, maybe he spawns?
Oh,
Wait. It's too late, he's already spawned in.
we
Like I
can.
said, we-
Yeah, you're right. You can pull pipe out and come back. Like, no, I can't. And it's just like, yeah. I thought about you kicking down here for a sec when we were in this room, but I was like, no, those are locked. I don't know what unlocks it.
Yeah, like, maybe if I touch that door, it'll spawn in.
And if it does, then we can big skip. Also, this way is the healing ring. I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was aimed at me. I thought the Pokemon.
Yeah, I was like, that was weird. Oh, I found a 1 in 5,000. Was it ray gun in forest?
Nice.
It had 55. It had 55 native on it. Up before, yeah, before tax. So there's
Nice.
a 2 in 10,000 chance to see 55 in forest.
Dude, when I was looking for God Battle, I found like 3 Gugnir and 2 Raygun, and I think a Caliber that had over 50% on just a random percent that wasn't hit. So you're telling me I was finding 1 in 5,000s? Fucking easy.
For the highest is 65 in forest.
Yeah, don't think I saw 65. I think I saw 60 and 50, a couple, 55
Yeah,
a couple
60,
times.
60 is a 1 in 10,000. 55.
I found a 1 in
is a
10,000 before I got my God Battle.
Yeah, like I've
Fucking game.
yeah, those rippers still kill that I found in fucking VR Temple are still killing me on a Skylade. Could have my Dark Flow right now if it was, you know, the more likely weapon, but of course it's gotta be a fucking air rippers. Oops. Damn right.
See? I can't hit it.
You think if we burst now, we'll... I think it's worth doing.
I think so too. Let me just get up to you and leave this fucking idle tapping game so I don't get distracted again. Go idle game off. burst in here or no?
I'm ready when you are.
I am holding Pila.
Let's break this box. Or actually, they spawn already, but like. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, going.
Hopefully, you're not fully fucking trapped. I need to debuff the ASAP. I don't know this kill.
I don't know either. I don't even see enemies apparently. They're so dark.
Okay, they died. Cool. What the fuck is happening? I'm not targeting anything. Okay, but they're still getting debuffed.
Yep, oh, there's a...
Ah! I had to completely debuff them and get all the way in their face.
Nice. Oh fuck, what's the security lasers here anyways?
God damn it. Oh, he somehow didn't get debuffed again. I was gonna say he didn't again, but he's dead.
They were fully debuffed on my screen.
That one punched my lights out, if you didn't see that.
I saw him spawn, frozen, and hit you, frozen. But he was completely froze in ice when he punched you on my screen. So it looked really funny. You just walked into a frozen guy.
Yeah, they're...
Trap, watch out.
There we go. He's be working today. Yeah. I think Christian keeps closing it, not knowing I'm home.
Freeze trap left.
Parting gift, jackass. So many scepters.
It's inceptable. Inception.
Oh, one of them's on.
Oh, hey, nice.
Some extract. That's a new strategy I can use. Whenever I fart at them while they're trying to shoot, they will be stuck in that direction still
10
shooting.
health.
Yeah, I was at 5 after the fucking Sinnoh earlier.
Yeah, there's a die fluid. Nice. Yeah, I was at 10 health, but I was zerking and shit in between while we're popping die maze to heal. Just so I'd have enough health to survive a hit. Alright.
But no, I can, actually, I'll test it against them. But, like, I can keep them firing in the same place, and potentially I'll be able to turn them into,
Is this
what's
the
it,
one
freeze
with
them.
a healing ring?
I believe this is the one.
Alright, good. So,
This is so stupid. No, cool. I actually think the bleed out.
alright, I'm out of freeze traps.
He's like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, 100% sure. I'm testing on this guy. Yeah, I can keep him firing in the same direction.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Because, like, if you... Well,
You
yeah,
hit
if I
them
interrupt...
right as they start shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm behind him. How did that laser hit me?
I haven't been able to get up to stop him.
I don't understand how that laser hit me. I put my Gatorade that I didn't drink at work in the freezer at like 5 in the morning when I woke up to eat, thinking that I'll probably wake up in 2 hours and I'll just have a nice slushy. But no, I woke up at 1, I pulled it out of the freezer, it's now 4 o'clock and it's only half melted. And I've been just like sipping away at the fucking dewdrops of this giant icicle in my bottle. Oh, thank you, Sato. I ran into one that had a drill out, or his thing out, and I just fucking barely survived because Sato. I went from 90 to 100 in like fucking 3 hits because that thing wanted
That's
to kill
weird.
me.
I didn't... Your health on my screen did not go down below, like, a 1/8. No, like, you were still at nearly full health. I just healed you because I thought it would be... But you were in danger.
I was in danger. I was at like 400 health. I was missing
Yeah,
up
I didn't mean
like, 3/4 of my
right at
health.
all on my screen. I was like, how did you... oh, yeah, you got...
I got saw bladed. Apparently, can't keep up.
well, it's just more, you also got to 100 at the same time, so that's what I thought gave you the invuln.
Yeah, that's exactly what gave me the invuln. I didn't hit low enough health to. Oh shit.
I'm not getting hit from here. If you
Yeah,
are,
me neither.
So.
That's why I'm staying here. There we go. That's good. Wait, where did he drop that? Did it go through the floor?
I guess. Let me go down there and check.
Nice.
Yeah, we were getting phantom items. Maybe you hit the... I think you broke the box after we killed them.
Did I?
You
I
or
wasn't
me,
at
I
an
don't
angle to hit a box.
know. The box that was all the way down there.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't high enough on the ledge to hit the box. I would have hit the floor instead.
I've seen bullets go through those floors. It's weird.
I physically can't shoot anything through those floors. Like, if I lock into a squid at the angle I was at, it would not have hit the squid, it would have hit the floor. For sure.
I think we've just agreed that it's better to come around this way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. In the dark, I didn't even realize that was a thing until recently. The last couple times we came through this mission, this layout. Take it.
You bastard, I can... This button, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Sinnoh lights right as I left.
I'm watching them punch each other.
Oh, fuck. We got completely ruined last time that happened. Like, for some reason, all of them were at the door and immediately fucking crit punched me to death the second I walked in.
Well, I confused them this time, for sure. For real, for real.
They're in very different spots from you. They're all the way down there with you. Well,
My
they're
Spindle targeting you. It works. Ooh, I forgot about you, buddy. Ow. That wasn't a crit noise. I don't know what hit me for 666 damage.
I don't know if I had him debuffed or not. I think I did.
Yeah, you had him debuffed when I looked to see that he was debuffed, which was after I got hit, so maybe he wasn't debuffed right before then?
Like, actually, I think he lasered you.
The laser doesn't do 666 damage. It's like 500 something.
That's the only thing that it could have been, because he was definitely lasering.
He did not laser me. I didn't see a laser pass by me.
Well, what?
And the Morphos lasers weren't able to hit me either.
Well, on the bottom of your screen in that moment, there was laser-looking stuff going on.
Yeah, from my Morphos, I did not see a.
Well, maybe the Morphos hit you, and they deal 600.
I saw two Morphos lasers fucking go under me without hitting me. There's no way. I'm a dumbass. I hit B. I used fucking. That's the first time I've done that in a while.
This guy.
Yeah, I have that because when I play solo, I need that.
This guy.
Part.
I don't care about it. You care about it more.
Yeah, sir. We had it once. Why did I hit B? I know I don't hit B. I know you do that. Why did I hit B? I'm not feeling well still. That's my excuse. I can't think. I shouldn't be playing games. I should be back in bed. Instead of having a blanket on me. With my fucking back against the heater. Hello, Rashad. Hello, band. How's it going?
Great.
I've never seen him. I've never seen him do that.
Yeah, all the pass through me.
Yeah, I've never seen him do that while coming up after the initial thing, so I didn't know that they would just like come out the floor like that.
I can get some hits in, but not that one. I got one in. So. Okay, something's wrong with this guy. He's not hitting it. There it is. There it is.
Being nice to you because he knows what I feel like.
Yeah, this is probably the best we've ever seen. Yeah, that has to be the best fight we've seen. He didn't do anything.
Oops, where am I going? I was holding forward and then... I'm not in the right spot. Okay, I'll play with let the mags move correctly.
Ugh. Oh. Health is somewhere else. There's Taking Barda.
I don't have an internet connection on my phone. Excuse me? Okay, head to my Wi-Fi. Is Finia down? Because that's the website I'm trying to load into. I guess Finia's down. Cool.
Oh,
Hooray.
yeah, I think we just get nothing.
45
Yeah,
on that
that's
ray gun.
Which one?
One of
Oh,
them.
the one that didn't have. Well, two. Both there was two, and neither of them had a fucking attacks.
Oh, wow. Nice. So 45 hit on nothing.
Yeah.
Worthless.
20 hit caliber.
Alright, shitheck, if there's one thing I want you guys to do, I want you guys to move these boxes closer to the fucking warp. So I don't have to run around trying to figure out which boxes are broken, because I can't fucking see them.
Well, it's just the ones that are closest to the warp are the fucking weapons ones, the ones I care about.
And I'm going on my way to pick up the Guardian one, or the armor ones, because I can sell them for a ton of fucking money. Alright, of course the handgun Mila can only be used by Ramarl and Arakasil. God damn it. I was thinking just...
And Rocket Seal? Or, you said Ramarl?
Yeah, no, I didn't try to say Ramarl, I was trying to say Ramarl. So it's Ramarl and Arakasil, female rangers.
Yeah, only female
Why
rangers.
is it only a ranger weapon? It's 350 to 360. Oh, that's actually a really high attack power with plus 9 grind, though.
Yep.
I want to compare it to S rank ES handgun.
Let me do that for you. Handgun goes to up to 410 total ATP, and Mila goes up to 378. So not as good. Gold is quite a bit better, but kinda not the greatest
Mila
buttons.
compared to gold, or Mila compared to the ES gun.
I would imagine the ATA is probably a bit
Max grind is
different.
200 with the
Yeah,
attack
I have
range
the
of
things
10.
over here. That's like, yeah,
so
410 is
410.
the ATP, and then 378 is the Mila's max. All right, I would actually like to do, what's it called? Red Rhea card for a while if we can, because
Sure.
I'm currently working on that character and we'll just get his XP out of the way. Ooh, I crested over 400 hours. I didn't even notice.
Nice. I have a shared bank, and almost a character full of MST, Meseta. I need to remove that before I switch over to tech.
All of my shared banks are at max.
Yeah, I just try to clean out my banks once I have enough for a couple things. Alright, before I switch over to tech, I'm gonna clean up my banks out.
Okay.
If anyone watching would like to join us for our Red Rhea card hunt, just know that if Red Rhea card drops, it's ours. Specifically Roar's. And it's just for the experience, the super hard kills, and the lols. I guess. My stomach is doing fucking jumping jacks. Ugh. We didn't die a single time that run. Nice.
We're close. Both of us did. We had
Close,
15
yes,
health
but we
between us.
didn't die, so it doesn't matter. Close doesn't count if it doesn't happen.
Did I die this morning? I died this morning. Actually, no, I didn't. I got really close to it because I had, normal online, no iframes. I had 3 Del Sabers banging me into a fucking doorway. And a fucking, a sorcerer that was running about. But luckily, what did I do? Oh yeah, I just pulled my LMKs out and just started shooting because they had all their shields except for one of them, so I was able to kill one of them while the other 2 were blocking, and then just kept shooting, and eventually one of them, they stopped existing, which worked. They stopped existing, they stopped resisting.
Stop existing!
Oh, I can take this PB crate on and put the god ability back on.
You can take this PB crate on and put this other god thing on. Makes sense.
Off, then on. Because I've been actually wearing a PB crate while I'm doing my solo stuff, and it's been helpful. Because unfortunately, even at max power, it seems that I can't consistently kill Grand Sorcerers. They have so much fucking health for some reason. Yeah, like, how much health do they have? It's like 2,500 or something. If I had to guess off of the amount of damage I do to them and they don't die. Mob stats. Ruins. Ultimate, not ruins. VR. Actually, we'll look at how much they have in ruins. Online. Yeah, Grand Sorcerers have 2,500 in ruins. VR Spaceship, they have 3,000. What the fuck? 500 more health in the second area. Anything, most of those enemies should be weaker.
Huh?
Hmm?
I was only able to turn 12 items in. For crystals.
Actually, no, it's all random.
Yeah, I know that, but I've never had it below 16 before. This is fucking weird, Ives. What the fuck?
Yeah, it never makes any sense. I only have so much time. $400,000 experience. And then he finally hits max attack. Which I believe. I don't think he's ever been at, yeah. I don't think he's ever been to max ATP. What a glorious day max ATP would be will be on Hecast. Go and trade out my daggers for swords.
There, I got 16 TP mats. All for Slagathor. We use some of those crystals to put hit on the other burrow launcher, but oh well. Amplifier red, amplifier blue, amplifier foy, amplifier D-band, no amplifier yellow. Star amplifier. Why can't I use the star amplifier with any of the yellow or the colored barriers? Charge rally gun.
Carl!
Gosh.
Carl, come on! Come on, Carl!
Wait a sec, why do I have 10 starter measures in the bank? I'd like to order pizza, but I definitely should not have pizza after all. I still haven't fully recovered from my unfortunate series of events. Oh, right, I ended up coming home early on the day that my interview, like the in-person interview for my fucking lead position was supposed to happen too, which made it hurt even more. And the fact that my job doesn't have any sick leave, that just seems criminal to work at a food factory, and they're always telling you, if you're not feeling well, don't come into work, but we don't give you sick leave, so you get punished for it. Like, what the fuck? What's the point of giving us sick leave if you're just going to fucking punish us for taking off sick? That's why the person who came in with COVID came in with COVID. Fucking, because you wouldn't let her stay home sick. I don't know why they wouldn't let her stay home sick. She definitely should not have come into work. But everyone needs every fucking dollar because they don't pay enough for us to even get sick leave, I guess. Oh! Oh!
Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I guess is whatever time I can play, we're doing that.
You sure you don't want to start now? Because the sooner we start, the sooner we can see one.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I want to get this over with because I'm tired of doing fucking morning. I'm tired of doing solo morning stuff. This is not. Fuck, Spaceship is its own beast compared to fucking VR. Temple. But at the same time, I don't have my own buffs to work with. I have Red Arms, and then, eventually I get my own mag buff. Online is kind of brutal. Actually, I might have accepted help from another person if they were not another Humar that was trying to join my lobby.
Yeah, that kind of puts a damper on things. Humars unite! Did you want to ping Chief?
I have an hour and a half.
Oh, fair enough.
He's usually not on this early, but later when I get back on and we're still down to go, then yeah, I'll definitely ping him again.
That's fair, yeah. And then how many is just not available?
Yeah, I think he's just not home. I think that's what I don't know why he didn't tell us, but he makes it sound like he's just not home right now, which makes a lot of sense why he can't play.
Yeah, I mean, he should add the part where he's not Fierce Council for a longer period of time than just, I'm not there right now. It's like, okay, right now, when are you going to be back? A little bit more information, please, because otherwise we're going to keep picking you and we're going to keep getting annoyed that you're not available because you don't tell us more than, hey, yeah, I'm not there right now.
I've been trying to get another fucking PV Create, and there's another one that's just a photon drop. it is faster to kill paint arms, together than split. So it's all another reason I've been doing that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to 550 at the latest, probably. Oh no.
Damn it. Nope, just a button.
Up the 100 fucking photons drops I need to finish out the dark on the sword. Ooh, nice. I was on the crystal when it switched.
I'm full.
You ready?
Start whenever. What the fuck? No, I didn't need to do that. I think I switched. I was hitting Ryu or no, Rosande.
That's ice cream or ice crash.
Thank you. Yeah, I was hitting Rosande, and then I switched over to the debuff palette, thinking, oh, I'll just hit them the thing, and I'm still hitting the button for Rosande, so I ended instead. Oh, my mind isn't all there. The thought process is, but the actual actions aren't lining up, right? Okay, so those up, this. I'm all pumped up.
Yeah.
Only one split.
Easy room. Shit.
Hold up. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, hit the button, enjoy.
What am I doing?
Okay, I don't know what hit me. but-
Really, from all the way over there, he got me. I'm assuming it was him, the laser got you too, right?
Probably. The angle my camera was turned at, I couldn't tell if it actually hit me or not. It's unfortunate.
I need to switch off this weapon or I'll get stuck on it. Ow.
Oh, I was trying to switch to. Subject spawner is down. Didn't hit that.
Had to target. I don't know why the fuck it didn't do it.
Target! We'll swing. Hmm. Oh wait, I can make room. I don't need to wait for you. I'm so used to waiting for you to make the room because you're always the lead. Forget that I can do this one too.
What are like our what 2? What's it? Color ID pairings that actually can work together.
Yeah, it was a sweep up campaign beta.
I guess yeah, our Skylers can work together too. So it's like 3.
Blue
Our
Pulse,
green was
Skylight,
used
Red,
to-
yeah. Green was
Our
used
green
to
will
too.
be able to do that. Our purple one's not really.
Yeah, because you don't want double Romarl. He's so easy though. Oh, right. I'm player one this thing. That's the only reason why I wait for you to make some use of player two.
Fucker, I don't know why. He was looking directly at you and you decided you did not want to fucking start lasering.
Yeah, because he takes 2 steps before he lasers every time.
It does, it's not guaranteed. They stop if they're already looking at you.
I've never.
It's 1 or 2 steps. It's just if they have a better lineup on the first one, they'll stop.
Never noticed.
Ugh. Really? What the? Oh, okay, I did. I thought it didn't. I couldn't see my bullets because my camera was still flipping.
No, I hit Rafoy on the thing. That's what did it.
Oh.
You know Rafoy doesn't fucking affect that thing when it's up.
Yeah, look at it.
I don't know how that guy didn't die. He was frozen the whole time.
Ah, Reaper. Oh, that one didn't get fucking debuffed. Cool. Just one between all of them. I guess those two spawned in later.
No idea. Nope. There's a button.
Die grinder. We've seen 3 already.
Nice.
Being there.
Alright, I'm full. Motherfucker lasered me.
Behind you, fool. Oh, it's into that.
Excuse me? I've never seen a Del Saber block magic before. Del Saber just straight up blocked my Rosande. And then I got hit.
Felt faster, but slower. Also, I got to 100 last time. I'm at 89 now.
Get hit a little bit more. No.
It was, I don't know how we did the last one faster when I got hit more.
Yeah, me neither, honestly. We'd have to have the run side by side to see like where we would gain.
Last time you getting knocked over from a laser. That's what it was.
Yeah, that would be it. That would do it.
All of every single second was bad. I just joined a random group. I hope that was you. Who else would be named SC?
I don't know. I didn't look at the names. I thought I saw two things open. Thought. I wasn't actually paying attention, though. I have to figure out what the fuck I'm doing for food this weekend. I didn't go grocery shopping because, I slept in from not feeling well. And I technically have enough food that I don't need to go shopping until, like, Thursday is when I need food to restock for at least work.
I didn't even tell you how much I fucking choked when I killed Mother the other day, I got Delirium Portal afterwards. Still had a holy card or a protection thing, and I warped straight to Delirium, which I wasn't really intending on going straight to him, but he could only transform into Mom and fucking the big beautiful fly or whatever, the red fly.
Oh,
And
Plop?
I can't remember, but it was just like, damn. I didn't realize that I forgot that he could only turn into bosses with plot, and the Mom Path bosses don't count. So he couldn't turn into anything but those two, and
you went straight to him, so you didn't get any of the other bosses on the way to them.
Yeah, and then I didn't realize that until someone said, "God damn it, that was my opportunity." But like I was just, when you think you've won, and then you relax. I was in that state already of just like I was already too relaxed and didn't give a shit. I was like, this is just extra if it works. But then I should have been like, that should have been it. They should have taken advantage of that. Should have probably like walked away and took a break for a second, came back more ready mind. But
Probably.
nope, I was not thinking that could have just been it. I would have been done playing the Lost, or both the Lost and Tainted Lost. Probably go back into hibernation on that game for a while and come back with the intention of actually playing other characters. I still have like probably I want to say less than half of the marks left on the Tainted half. I already finished the normal characters.
Yep, no boxes. It's button again. Getting button there a lot lately. 3 runs in a row. Oh, I don't heal myself fully. If I'm that low health.
Finally.
If I'm at 200 health, I only go up to 1100 instead of 1200.
And you'll never keep up again, but it's not going to be too far behind. You're going to be still healing yourself for about 90% even at the end.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing ever.
That was a kill check.
Wrong enemy. Yeah. It's unfortunate if that guild chicken died first. Then maybe. Maybe it would have been a photon drop off of the sorcerer.
Yeah, then maybe we would get excited. And then, brought back to... We already knew the reality of it. There we go.
Nice. Bless you.
That should be dead. Shit.
Bless you.
I don't know if you got me with T-Band.
I did on my screen. If it falls off on you.
Dude. I'd rather not die on accident because my D-band fell off. Vulgus. Another photon, another third one already.
Hey, you said you wanted your 99 photon drops.
Yeah. I mean, I have them, I just need to fucking do it. But it's hard to want to spend 100 photon drops for 25%, even though it's only 5 less than the photon sphere. But I'm not used to buying the photon sphere.
Yeah.
Asshole. Oh baby, 2/3 of my shit back in neutral. What's going on behind you? I saw something.
I saw him too.
Froze him before I could attack.
Oh right, I
Didn't
forgot about the
get-
second wave.
Yep, this is a weird. I don't know why they died in such a weird order. We just killed everything.
Yeah, the reason they died in weird order is because that second wave of Golgus, we didn't kill it until we had 4 waves of the other enemies down.
Yep.
Like we killed the 2 Del Sabers and the Sorcerer, and then we had the the other Del Saber and the 3 Dub Chicks alive, but we still had Golgus.
Yeah, I don't have to pay attention nearly as much as you do in those fucking waves because you're like, all right, you have to focus on what is the best spell to be casting, and I'm just like, how do I get in position to swing my sword at my best?
Yep, and I can't tell what the enemies are on your screen, so it's just like, okay, I hit that guy 5 times, Roar, I'll hit him once, it'll die instantly, and then it's just like he's nowhere near you on your screen, so you're not
Yeah.
swinging at him at all.
trying to make sure I'm paying attention to when the dub switches are down.
4-star atomizers in that one run. 4 stars, 2 photon drops in that one run.
Yeah, it takes me about 25 minutes to do the solo run, and it gets me about the same amount of experience. So this, what is this taking us, like 15 minutes? 10 minutes? I don't even know.
Yeah, around 15 to 17 minutes, something like that. I'll start a timer from when we start super hard.
Like a separate timer.
Yeah.
Because this unreliable timer changes.
Yep, so timer started upon talking to this guy. That's when I'm counting this mission start.
I always count when I go up to any count, whatever the counter is. And then I
Yeah,
stop.
well, we had already started the missions, and I didn't think
I know,
about starting
like, well,
stuff much.
end the timer when we talk to him again, when we start the next quest. That's a full lap. Front and back.
Yeah, I got to run in straight. No. Aw, motherfucker. You didn't get punched. Dude, I was just about to say, I'm thinking of the most try-hard strategy. In between combat, just equip an arcane that has TP regen. That's right, arcane with TP regen. You motherfucker! I got hit twice.
Raid.
And there is a button I haven't pushed yet.
Crazy how much faster this ring goes. You can fucking split that guy. Well, it's hard not to split both of them because the Del Sabers are a little bit more pressing.
You know. And they take a lot of magic damage, so no matter what spell I'm casting, they're taking a ton of damage. 500 from Razonde, and then like 691 from Robarda with my merge on.
I finally got lined up where I wanted to be for the first time in a while.
Boxes? Alright, going in.
I remember from them encouraging one more.
Oh, my stomach is punching itself. Why are you doing this now?
But all you need to go, just buff me and I can take an angle.
Yep. I'll let you know when I need to run. Oh, that was wonderful. You knocked them all fucking down on
Yeah.
first swing.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do first special like he does to see if I don't knock them down. I hit all of them and knock most of them down.
Yep.
Good job, matey. Just so accurate.
I'm full.
Well, we found the spot to stand for that. It took forever for us to find that, but it's a lot easier now that we know exactly
Yeah.
what he's doing.
Like, I mean, we realized that because there's no ranger, they're a little more controlled.
Well, no, even like months into us doing this with these two, that's when we were like, oh wait, if the fortune. For some reason, it's mainly you, but it helps if I'm over there too. I didn't even hear that one.
Me neither. There's too many enemies. Another one?
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, you want it?
I, of course, want it, but you grabbed it first, so that's fine.
Fair enough. It might soften the blow of the 100 you're spending. You had it. Ah, fuck, I walked too far forward. Up to this point, we're only 5 minutes 40 seconds into the run from talking to the guy.
Yeah, with the last room. Last room doesn't have much. It's just slide. Really? It all back. I get like 2/3 of it back and then immediately back down to less than what I had after 2 swings.
Seven minutes 20 seconds entering final room. On this one.
Yeah, maybe 1 minute last thing you realize.
Half the mission is just this room.
Well, I don't think we're in here for like 5 minutes. We're usually only in here for like maybe, I'm gonna say 3 minutes. Well, yeah, 3 minutes because we don't get any more time after this, and that's usually when we're gonna finish. 2 minutes actually, so 9 minutes left. I can't do anything because I can't see. By all means, do not stop the rough boy, but God, I'm blind with it up. What the
Both
fuck?
got hit by a laser.
I don't even know.
Fine arms laser.
Oh, I guess the other one, but he wasn't facing me. Oh, fuck you, dude. I'm trying to get over these delts. I can't do anything.
Oh, really? On this final waves of sorcerers. Oh. We inversed. You gonna go kill the spawner?
I will as soon as those guys fall over.
That means shoot them. sorcerer that hit me. Oh, die grinder.
Game, what am I fucking like? He's right there, next. Where? I don't understand. I'm missing. My bullets are missing and going like through his arm.
9 minutes 20 seconds
Okay.
upon
Okay,
final thing.
Well, let's get back to talking to the guy.
Yeah, no, I didn't stop the timer yet. I just looked at it. So you want me to stop it upon talking to him?
Yeah, when we talk to him again, starting the next quest.
Starting
That's
next
a full
quest?
lab.
Okay. Just hit the 10-minute mark.
Yep.
From talking to him from the start to talking to him to the end is 10 minutes. So everything else in between is just fluff time.
There is time that must. Well, you also skip going to the shop like you normally do.
Only if I pick shit up the cell. I didn't pick anything up the cell that time. Oh, I'm not making. Yeah, okay, I just walked up to the counter. Forgot again. Just hit 11 minutes.
About 11 minutes. Is nice.
11 minutes, 6 seconds, 54 milliseconds. So yeah, full loop is about 11 minutes. Not bad. I fucking hate my phone right now. The fingertip scanner that they have built into the touchscreen doesn't fucking work. Like, I have my thumb scanned 5 different times at like 20 different angles and shit, and it still does not recognize my thumb. Like, it just says, that's not a fingerprint, not accepted, not accepted, not accepted, not accepted. Use your thing, too many login attempts. It's like, bruh. What's the point in... Yeah, what's the point in having a fucking fingertip scanner if it doesn't fucking work? Nope, no boxes.
I just could not remember all the weapons were in. I'm pretty sure I'll be killed.
Well, I waited for you to get in position before I actually spawned in. So.
No, just my TV. Pretty low.
Oh.
Yeah. I was at like 30. It's still like 4, 5 or 6 attacks. Maybe even more. Maybe over-exaggerating. Plenty more. Yeah.
There we go.
On.
Okay.
Tricks.
Yeah, in the room where I don't need Driftwood anymore.
I'll use it. I just stole my TV.
Go for it then.
Actually, I was gonna say I'll take that. Because this Trifluid is like maybe 4 or 5 more swings than a Monofluid.
It's still fluid.
What? I'm inside of him? What the hell? I can't attack him. Why? Oh, he's on the fucking... He's on the slope and I'm not. Okay, learn that. I'm too short if I'm not if he's on this and I'm down here.
Height matters. For some fucking reason.
Like, what? I was like, why am I missing him? I've never missed him before.
Thanks, Sega. That's what I used to try to make it.
That was definitely over here.
I'll take it. What's the level of my raw techniques? I'm pretty sure all mine are like level 28 or 29. I'll take a look after.
At least the raw technique should be 29.
Yeah.
Oh, I blocked that?
You blocked that.
I don't know.
Zombie is not ranged, but,
Yeah, I'm just trying to take care of my own. Crystal took my target. Crystal took my another crystal in my face. There, shit.
I told you, stay out of the crystal! Too much crystal is just bad for you, man! Alright. 29, 29, 29, yeah, all my techniques are 29. The max you can have in this game, because 30 doesn't exist for most people.
Alright, this next one's probably going to be the last one. Until later.
Right.
This was quite a bit of progress. Now, after this next one, I only have to do it for 3 more mornings rather than 8.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of improvement there. I'm also really close to another level. Nice. Got one level on
180,000 right now.
Yep, 24,000 to next level. 24,700.
Okay. You will level up next.
The Dreamcast player coming up to me and then just slowly kicking me in the back.
What an asshole.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that them talking to their counter is them doing an emote for some reason.
Yep.
Because it's always the same emote.
Well, it's also they stop afterwards instead of going back to idle animation.
Yeah. Oh, fucking feels like something's stabbing me in the small intestine or some shit.
Well, survive this run, you'll be fine.
I hope so.
You plan on continuing streaming or just?
Oh no, I'll probably stop to use the restroom and then I'll pick up in there. Maybe I'll go solo and just belly pipe for a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say get your speed.
I've been trying to go for 2 lilies per day, but like, you know, I had to stop because I was sick for one day.
Yeah, that sounds like a strategy. I can get them. Oh wait, let's put up our
Yeah, 207 in.
Yeah. Well, some days I get 6+, but my minimum is 2. Or on the weekdays, weekends, I'm just like, okay, I'd rather just, you know, play online.
Fair enough.
But, what the
Good question, Foxwell. Oh, I know why my Robarda isn't hitting them. It's because if I knock them down, then turn around like I usually do, I fucking out of range, because Robarda comes from the tip of my staff, rather than the tip of my character.
I may have messed this whole wave up. Not a photon drop, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, couldn't freeze him.
Of course. Only in the direction I don't want it to be.
You danced out of my range with that.
Yep. halfway through all the enemy, then away from you.
Neither of us picked up that red box. Not even for the crystal.
I'm backed up on stuff to turn. Starting to the points where I'm prioritizing 3 crystals to have enough of them, but I will know when I'm available to pick this things up again. A whole new character. Well, I already turned her shit in, which hurt
It's a button.
hurt my shot power by turning all of her stuff in. So.
And I have absolutely no idea how much shot power I have. Things items it won't tell me now.
Input. He's actually underflowed, that's why you're back at... Or overflowed, sorry.
5,000 to next level. Death of 900. You need to steal a full bar TP, just enough to kill next 2 waves.
It should be after this wave.
I wish I could steal something, but unfortunately I can't hit for shit when you're knocking things down, and I'm being targeted by them. Alright, I'm at 1,000. Whew. Crystal on the Grand Sorcerer is above 11. Good hit. Alright, with that level up, I'm 775,507 the next level.
He's doing it again, damn it. Sitting up on top of the ledge. Usually they're in the corner. For some reason
They're
on the cardinal direction, in the secondary cardinal direction. Damn it.
They're in the goddamn walls! I really wish that stuff could move. I couldn't hit, just give me the fucking TP.
I'm gonna die for it.
Damn, if I freeze a Pen Arms in the first cast of Roberta, it doesn't stay frozen long enough for me to kill it. I'm one cast short. I need that 801 unit. I need to remove 3 frames from my casting window.
We can take your second one off.
I don't do enough damage to them.
How do you know?
Because I'm losing 30% of my damage.
How do you know? I can't hit anything but the fucking crystals. Get out of the way! There, shit.
I was fucking backhanded by a goddamn dead robot! Oh, that was scary. He was about to backhand me and I had no
Yeah.
health.
We need like 2 minutes. 2.
Hey, Typhoon, I skipped up. I can't pick it up. Oh well.
Alright.
We did
Very-
it!
Very lucrative XP. We can do Easter stuff later.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and tell it. Tell me. Oh yeah, we're gonna hold on with this. Alright, let's check to see if I can even hold on to these Strike Riders. I can't. Well, I can hold on to one. Which was probably... No, I take that out of the fucking bank, because I'm pretty sure that's for Crystal... Yeah, that's what it's Overflow Crystal. So if you want these Strike Riders...
drops. Ooh, Strike Riders, I'll hold on to them. Although I would love to, but I can't seem to fucking put shit in my bank because I have no inventory space to pick up anything in it now. Oh my god, just...
We did 6 runs. Nice.
Alright, I need to start putting shit away. Put God Body away. Put Cupero
I've been
away.
having had trouble with my money. I think I'm dying.
Ginger Advance away. Oh, it's fun
Alright,
games.
I'll see you later.
Have fun with your meetings.
Goodbye.
Toddle. Alright. Oh, yeah, my stomach's not doing too well right now. If Rogor hadn't invited me to play games, I probably wouldn't have bothered streaming today. At all. Oh, I gotta use the restroom. Gotta figure out food too, because I'm starting to feel hungry again. Which is good, because I didn't eat literally anything yesterday. I went to work after not eating, after, you know, spending 4 hours on the toilet. So that was fun. Whoops. What the hell happened there? I didn't... Ah, okay. Now delete text. It didn't drag it. I highlighted it, you motherfucker. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go offline and do some Lily runs, I guess, for a bit, and we'll see how I feel after that. YouTube, let me change the fucking title. Oh, I have PS Plus selected as the game. That's not... I mean, it's not wrong. That is actually correct, but not the one I want to choose. Because people don't know how to look for Plus. I don't trust the general public, because they are not smart enough. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yep, switch into offline mode. Alright. Alright, I'll do this for a little bit, but then I'm probably gonna turn the stream off. Oh, right, there's a level up there. Almost fucked that one up badly. I don't need the rock boy merchant. Wondering why I had that equipped in the first place. No, I don't need it. Le Pipe. Oh boy, I'm about to hit 100 on these 4 characters. The first triple-digit character. Nice. Ugh. Dragon. Now Dragon actually dropped a dragon frame. That's funny. 1-3. Oh, I got 2 trifluids. That's a damn shame. Used the trifluid instead of the dye fluids earlier. Oh, well, there's no way of knowing. Not what I was trying to cast, but okay, that works. Excuse me? Huh? I don't know how those lilies are alive. $100! Let's go. Really? Might need to pipe for them. If I pipe, I turn the notifications on because I don't feel like doing it without notifications now. So it's such a nice quality of life thing that I wish was just a patch for the game. I could pipe on this mission while I'm doing it now. Technically. Oh, I don't have the things on, so I don't want to pipe for TTF lilies right now. Just because it sucks. I have to manually look at every single lily instead of just listen for it. Suppose that tracks. That guy went to spawn because I wasn't in the room because I couldn't get into the room because they wouldn't let me into the room. That's makes sense why only 2 of them de-aggroed and the rest of them didn't fucking de-aggro because I wasn't in the room. In fact, they were out of bounds, so they were cheating. Thanks, man. Thanks for cheating. That makes it much easier for me to decide to do things. Oh, Kainzu, how's it going? Huh? Okay, how does 5-stack Evoice not kill this? He has 600 health, and I've done over 12,000 damage to him. No. You're cheating. Well, thank you. And then I can do this safely. Oh, I forgot to buy it. Oops. No. 4 Gifoys and a Gizande hit him, and he doesn't die to that. That's not cool. I hit him for more than double his health. Somehow he was still alive. Oh, Miller. It's one. Soda. Where did I put my phone? Okay, number 19 was Masada. Masada. that. I don't want defense mats on full damage. And keeping HP mats for the other characters. These are like really programmed to charge a lot, aren't they? That's what I thought. Forgot I was here for a second. One more run, and then I'll probably stop for now. If Roar does become available later tonight, I'm probably not going to continue streaming that. Icicle has been going strong for 6 hours. Doctors hate this one simple trick. weren't even... Huh? Huh? How wide is that thing's attack range? I wasn't even in range of it. He swung while I was out of range, and it hit me? I don't understand. If you're at least lined up with his other hand, he physically can't fucking hit you. That shouldn't have been physically possible. Oh. How did you not get jabbed? I saw the Gazunda go for you 3 times. Another Mill Lily! Alright, that's my quota. More Masoda. Alright. Oh good, I was planning on not continuing after this anyway, so now I don't have to worry about not having on my average. Masoda. Alright, that was number 20. I'm 1/10 of the way there. Oh really? That killed. I need 2 then. Well, when will the intended P1 drop? Well, since the rate is a 1 in 200 off of a rare enemy. 1 in 203, so if I want the absolute average, 203 milliliters. I don't have to use a fluid. Switching Canes made me lose more TP than it would have been just casting another spell. God damn it. I switched wands to have the fire one equipped, but I forgot it unequips and then equips a weapon, which causes my TP to be reduced because I lose MST for less than a frame, less than a nanosecond. Because the game's thinking. Which the game should never think, honestly. That's half just the game's problem. I'm genuinely surprised I haven't gotten a different rare item aside from the LNKs, which I'm fine for. But like 1 in 500, I've gone through this mission so many times that I most definitely should have gotten the 1 in 500 red partisan by now from the Crimson Assassins. I'm fairly certain if I'm not at or above average, I'm very close to. Getting a bunch of fluid drops right now when I don't need them. Is it the server enemies are harder? Yes. If you go online, online enemies are multiplayer enemies. If you've ever played multiplayer offline, they are one and the same. There is single player stats and then there are multiplayer stats. If you're online, you're on multiplayer stats. Even if you're in a room solo. That is multiplayer difficulty. And the difference between single player and multiplayer is fucking astronomical, honestly. If I were to try to do the same shit online, I would use like 6 trifluids just to get to the same spot. Compared to me running single player, and I use maybe a trifluid per run. Sometimes I use 10 monofluids and a difluid. Sometimes I'll only use a single trifluid and get level up halfway through. If I were online, I'd be guaranteed to use minimum like 5 trifluids currently. It would be a very expensive thing to do online, which is why I'm glad I'm able to download the mission I'm doing offline. Is the server populated? The servers that I use are fairly populated by certain peoples. The server called Shithack is very populated by GameCube and Xbox players, as well as their own dedicated Blueburst server that you can see people online on all versions at the same time. The Silverant server is primarily populated by a Dreamcast population, with a few GameCube players scattered here and there. Those are the ones I use. If you're looking specifically to play with a lot of people, if you're on console like GameCube, Xbox, you should go to Shithack. If you want to join the Dreamcast players, if you're trying to go online on Dreamcast, Silverant would be my recommendation, because they are the dedicated Dreamcast community, as far as I'm concerned. There's the most players there. If you want to play Blueburst, specifically Blueburst, Euphinia would probably be your best bet for a Blueburst private server. That's the most popular and, in my opinion, the most balanced one by far. They make minor changes to the drop table that aren't, like, breaking the game, which I think are fine, with a bunch of quality. I am on GameCube right now. I am definitely on GameCube right now. Gear Paralysis is a GameCube exclusive item. GameCube and beyond, since Dreamcast just has a state maintenance. Not to mention, if you look at my action menu, instead of being a little triangle or a little arrow pointing down, I have the GameCube layout, where it's like B, A, and then X button in order. I said that was going to be the last one. I feel like I can do one more. I'll do one more. I got the 2 Millilies, so I don't really care about the Millilies anymore. Ugh. Alright, last run. Yeah, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do for food. Given how I feel, I'm not sure what I can be eating. I'm getting really sick of soup. I would like something besides soup, but I'm sure my craving for fried chicken isn't probably the best thing for me right now, considering I spent an entire day shitting myself half to death. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, people. What do you got looking? The servers hardware the rewards are better? No. So technically, yeah, experience does go up, but you go from, let's see, how much XP do I get from these guys? I get 280 experience. If I were to go online, I'd get 290. Or something like that, 300. 20 extra experience isn't a whole lot. And the drop rate is exactly identical to offline! Hooray! Since the drop rate is limited to the drop table, which is, you know, static. And it won't change based on where you are. I mean, unless you go to a private server that changes the drop rates. Shithack, if you're playing on their server drops, they have 25% increased chance for drops on their server drop rates. I'm not sure what Affinia does, but I'm sure that I think they just have a modified drop table that they don't have a drop boost unless you're playing Hunter Boost Road, which has something like that, unless they changed that a while ago. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've been on Affinia. Oh, wait, Chillin' 20, I need that. But yeah, this is a very old game. You don't get any boosts to playing online. The only benefit to playing online you get is to play with friends. Why am I playing on the server? I'm not playing on a server. I'm playing offline. I don't know if you noticed that, but I have stated multiple times I am playing offline. This quest is an online-only quest, yes, but there is, on console, a way to download quests to play them offline. And that is what I have done. I have downloaded this quest to my memory card, and I am able to play this quest on my memory card, offline, thanks to the ability. The other day I was online with a friend? Yes. And I was online with a friend, like, about an hour ago, before he had to leave. The reason I play online with a friend is because just online allows access to many, many more missions. And the server that I play on Silverant, has custom quests which are not downloadable offline, so I can't play them offline. And we also get the benefit of the private server's reward system. On Silverant, if you play online, there is a custom difficulty called Super Hard. You talk to a specific NPC to enable it, and when you play through that custom difficulty, you are rewarded with a little bit more experience per monster kill. Your monster kills are tracked, which once you hit 25,000 monster kills, you are rewarded with 3 photon spheres, which is a real nice thing. As well as the ability to get what's called photon crystals. If you've played Blue Burst, you know what those are. Basically, they're in the game code on console. They aren't legitimately usable as a currency for any reason, because they were never fully implemented on console. But the private server has been modified in such a way that allows them to be used as a currency in a custom shop, which is really nice. So there are benefits to going online, but mostly going online is just to chill with friends. Yeah. Earlier, if you want to like go back and watch the beginning of the VOD, we went online to do... we start our online with Shit Hack, which allows us to kill Dark Falls / Olga Flow. And on server drops, we have the ability to try and get a red ring from Dark Falls and a PGF from Olga Flow, which is a pretty nice drop. I don't know what I'm trying here. And then we immediately went to Silverant to do the super hard thing that I was mentioning before. Specifically, there's one quest that we did, which is trying to get a what's known as the Redria card. It's a card-type weapon, which is a force-only weapon that uses attack power. It's not a very good weapon, but we're not getting the weapon to use the weapon, we're getting it to collect it, since we've both been trying to finish off our drop tables. It's more of a reason to just keep playing the game, because we both enjoy this game very much so we're just looking for a reason to keep playing it. My reason is mainly just making new characters over and over, but it's been many, many years since I did that. Since I've been playing with Rogagor for so long. No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's been nice. I get to play with plenty of people, and I didn't just stay offline the whole time. Goodness. Miscounted. I was talking. Yeah, if you ask why you would ever play online, if you're playing the game just purely vanilla, online has a lot of things that you don't have offline. A shop for the player-only currency called Photon Drops. If you've ever played GameCube and beyond, you've probably seen those. They are only usable in one specific mission, which is online only. And you require a ton of them. So if you want to access that, you need online. If you don't have that, you're just kind of fucked. I am literally touching him, effectively. How was I not able to target him? With a spell that targets literally the wrong things at all times if you're in range slightly. He just decided it wasn't worth targeting that one Lily, that's fine. Yeah, 99 drops equals 1 sphere. You can turn them into a photon sphere. I don't know what you would know about that, George. You don't play this game. Ooh, Deadwood. I don't need to pick that up. I'm gonna do it anyway. And a sphere adds how much? At 0. You cannot add hit to weapons with a photon sphere. You can add any other percent to the weapon, but no hit percent. There is no legitimate way, aside from private server stuff, to add hit to weapons. You can add native ABS machine or dark to weapons. There's no way to add hit to weapons legitimately in the game, a console version of the game. In Blue Burst, you can use photon spheres, or not photon spheres, photon crystals, to add hit to enemy part weapons, and that's it. Except Chameleon Sight? No. Chameleon Sight doesn't get hit. That's an offline challenge mode reward. You can't add hit to that. I'm talking about, and of course, in legitimate, just in total legitimacy and full vanilla gameplay. The photon spheres, the ability to add hit to weapons, is a thing that's customized by Aileron Ives on the Silverant private server. Any enemy part weapon can have hit added to it with the photon crystals. Not photon drops, not photon spheres, photon crystals that you get from doing the super hard missions. Yes, we do like Ives. Ives is great. Although he does have a couple of programming issues. I don't know. I want to sound like there's drama there. There's no drama there. Alright, cool. I got 2 Jellin 20s. So both the other characters are set for Jellin. Which means I can get rid of those. Roberta 18s for both of them. George, I don't know if you came into the explanation about 3/4 of the way through, but I explained that the crystals are only available on the Silverant private server, as they were custom added by the guy who runs the server. But you can, if you're talking about purely vanilla gameplay, the crystals you earn in Blue Burst, and you earn them by finding them because they're just a random fucking drop, you can use them. Yeah, crystals are in Blue Burst, but in GameCube, they're not a thing. Vanilla. Like, they are not vanilla. Pure vanilla gameplay, there's no way to get crystals on console. They may be in the game's code, but they are not legitimate. Just like Red Ring and PGF. Sure, they're in the game's code, but you can't legitimately obtain them because Sega didn't make it possible to obtain them. You can hack them into the game, or, run a private server that has them available, like Red Ring and PGF, off of ShitHack. But much in that same vein, there's no reason to even have crystals added to the game, because the store that's used for them is Episode 4, which is Blue Burst exclusive, as they never added any actual functionality for the items. That was until Aileron Ives decided on his ship, Altamira, on the Silverant private server, hey, let's do something fun. Let's make them useful for some reason. And useful they are. I'm honestly surprised more people don't play on Silverant, but I understand why people don't like playing on Silverant. You have to make an account, you have to not be a dickwad, meaning you have to follow the rules, and you're not allowed to have broken-ass items or cheat. Of course, ShitHack also says you shouldn't cheat, but there's plenty of people cheating there. I don't know what I mean by that. I'm just saying shit now. The rules are much more laxed on ShitHack, plus a bigger community and population there, just because ShitHack's probably got more growth from when it had a Blue Burst server and shit. I don't know why people play GameCube there or whatnot. And you guys know me, I'm a loner. I play offline. I normally play offline. The only reason I go online ever is to play with Rogagor. Don't shit on ShitHack. Don't tell me what to do, George. I will shit on ShitHack all I want. Alright, whatever. I said that was the last run. I'm feeling fucking starving. I have to figure out what I want for food. I think I just might heat some soup up again, and then just go lie down again. Sitting in this chair has been real nice. But I want to go cover myself up and try and maybe take another nap. I got 2 Millilies. Both of them dropped in soda. I didn't get the 1 in 200 idol, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here for now. Sorry for the shorter Saturday stream. I'm still not feeling the best. So, until I feel better. Yeah, I'll probably come back tomorrow and play a longer day with Roar, as usual. Thanks for watching, guys. Tuttles.